Whoa. No, let's do that.
Intro it first and then do it.
Okay.
Intro it first. What was that? Keep that in. Keep that bit in. Should we talk about what we're doing?
Sorry. Hey, welcome back to the show.
That's the weirdest intro ever.
We love TikTok.
Love it.
Welcome back.
Massive fan. Welcome back, guys.
We saw a TikTok on the weekend. One of the funniest things I've ever seen. It's the Whoa Challenge.
Yeah.
You start.
Bad Romance by Lady Gaga. So essentially what you do is you play Bad Romance, like you and your friends sing it, and you got to keep a straight face while you're singing it. You got to try and get through. So we thought, what a better way than to kick the show off is by us trying it. So the lyrics are, whoa, bad romance, still caught in a bad romance, but we're going to do it properly, but actually try and sing it.
Yeah.
I'll go first. Oh. Hold on. Oh. What? Oh. God, in a bad romance. You go.
Caught in a
Stop the intro. Stop the intro.
Buckley kicked one from 50 last week and he's missed the shot.
He's celebrating a point.
What a song, though.
What an absolute banger.
Sorry for that.
Sorry, guys.
Sorry about that. That was not funny.
Try that game with your friends. It's pretty funny.
Welcome to you.
Thanks for having me.
Frank's in the studio.
Hey, Frank.
So you just
Really going hard there at the toy.
She's got the kangaroo.
Which is great.
Actually, that's the kangaroo the Kangaroos gave us with the one-game membership.
So much she loves it.
They didn't just give us the one-game membership each. They actually gave us a little toy kangaroo.
No, she loves it.
So, do you like that? Yeah.
Producer Sam's.
Yeah.
Why is he
Christos
that?
here.
Christos is here. Why are you so close though to
Yeah,
us?
it's a bit weird.
For those obviously listening on Spotify, producer Sam just pulled up literally a metre away from us to make eye contact as we speak. Is there an issue?
Weirder singing. And you're well?
Well, how are you?
Assume you're well. I'm well. Thank you for asking. Now, this has been a big week. There's been a lot happening. We've got so much to talk about in this episode. Can we kick this off though? I cannot go past this. Last week's episode, I was so nervous about this, bringing up the conspiracy about the weather.
You nailed it.
Because there's not much I nail on this show, okay? I would say maybe 1 out of 10 priority picks get nailed.
Yeah.
Everything else, like I'm a piss hand. This is massive.
Yeah.
This is happening.
You know what it's like when GMZ breaks stories regularly.
Yes.
Now, how good does it feel?
It feels good and it's addictive.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking DMZ is going to start.
Yeah.
Now, just to recap, if anyone didn't hear this last week, which I'm sure you would have, but weather conspiracy. The government is speaking to the meteorologists, by the way, it's not weatherologists, the bomb, and they are dictating our weather and saying it's going to rain.
Happened this weekend.
It was 30 freaking degrees. I was playing golf. I was absolutely nailing pinnacles and I was sweating. I was absolutely sweating because I thought, okay, it's going to piss down. I'm going to wear pants, wide-brimmed hat, spray jacket.
Yeah.
I'm going to wear my wet clubs. I'm going to bring some gloves, double gloves, just in case it gets wet. I was fucking sweating.
Yeah.
I was 3 kilos on the course.
You nailed it. You did, mate. They said rain, rain, rain. And what was it? Just sunshine.
Sun.
You said something there. You went back to the golf course.
Oh, I did.
So you've been playing a bit of golf, have you?
Maybe the golf this week.
We did. We all saw something that you did during the week.
I'm sure you did because I posted it on my own account.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can we play Dylan Swing here somewhere? Mate,
Now, that's a joke, obviously.
the worst swing.
It's a good
Were
swing.
you actually taking the piss then, or were you like serious?
I was trying. I was seriously trying. But in all fairness, I was trying pretty hard. That was the first swing back. That was the first one. So I played on Wednesday. The first day we were allowed to play, played Wednesday.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Then I played Saturday morning
Yuck.
at 6:30. And then I played Saturday afternoon at 4. And then I played Sunday morning again.
You got the bug, the golf bug.
But golf bug's got me.
But see, on that first drive that we saw on Instagram.
Yeah.
It's a
redo.
Did you?
You can't get our first shot. No, it doesn't count.
Did you actually go and like have a shot from where the ball rolled, or did you go back onto the tee?
No, it doesn't. First one, there's a...
Yeah, it doesn't count.
It's a mulligan.
What was going through your head? The Rick Shield tips?
I have 3 mulligans per hole.
Did you do the Rick Shields, the tips?
Yeah, no.
What do you say?
Yeah, no. I'm a bit off him after that because I've been watching him the whole time and I've gotten worse. So I'm not sure what's going on.
Yeah.
But, yeah, it's I need a new golf YouTuber.
Yeah.
That's for sure. But so I played 4 times this weekend and I'm nearly over it, to be honest. Yeah.
Clocked it.
Yeah, I'm nearly over it.
What's next?
Vinyls.
No, you've already done that.
Oh, skiing.
Skiing's
Finished.
done.
Yeah.
Squash,
I'll
you like
get back into
squash?
squash as soon as I can. They're my hobbies. I've got a lot of hobbies at the moment. Squash, vinyl, golf, vinyls.
You look like you'd be into rock climbing.
I actually have done rock climbing.
Oh, doesn't surprise me.
Which is actually really
Do you have the
good.
gear as well? I should have my own ropes.
I don't have any gear, but I will get some. Now, you, Daniel Gorge, last week.
And that take off. Daniel Gorge, Unit Gorge, well done.
Recapping. Now, did you end up, what happened with that? Do we hear anything more on the Daniel Gorge situation?
No, I'm not fighting Brian from Married at First Sight.
Gorgey? Gorgey?
Yeah, I'm not having a gorgie with him. There's no way I'm having a gorgie with Brian from Married at First Sight and the other guy,
I don't know who that was.
Ryan. I refuse to fight Ryan and Brian from Married at First Sight. So if Ryan and Brian want to fight me both at the same time, that's fine. And big fans of Brian and Ryan. I'm Married at First Sight.
Brian and Ryan versus Gorgey.
Yeah.
Yes.
Brian, Ryan, Goz, massive gorgie.
Someone sent in an incredible meme of Daniel Gorge. Yeah. Rock climbing. It
was great.
It'll be right here.
Yeah, no gorgies going on lately, but I think we're going to talk about the time, what was last week, that Bryce Hall. He was a bit scared of me, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Because that guy, Adam Ross, this Twitch streamer, 20 years old,
this?
2.5 million subscribers.
Now,
I don't know what
thank
happened.
you for this because I didn't even ask you to do this, and you know that I have beef with Bryce Hall, and you've gone on obviously behind my back to try and settle that, and you fought for me. So it's very chivalrous
Yes,
of you.
and I'll always do that
I
for you.
appreciate that, my friend.
If Bruce,
Thank you.
Bryce, and Brian from Married at First Sight start a fight with you, they start a fight with the Gorgie
and
party.
I really appreciate that. And you didn't.
Okay.
It's really nice of you to do that because I would have got him.
Yeah, you would have. 100%, you could have smashed him.
I would have.
But the last thing...
It's a bit like my Strava. I could easily run at 3-minute 30K pace for 10Ks, but why?
Yeah, why would you want to do that though?
Take it easy, man.
Why do that when you can come and have a gorgie party and let me handle it? So Adam Ross, massive Twitch streamer, thank you Sam here for the notes, 2.5 million subscribers. People go on his stream and they sit there and literally do fuck all.
Yeah, I don't get streaming, to be honest. I love it.
We should probably do a
understand, but I don't
streaming
get it.
thing.
I went on
fairly
Twitch
capacity.
today. Twitch?
Yeah.
You heard the, yeah? No,
You're
no,
saying
I'm saying
Switch?
I went on it.
Twitch.
I don't have any.
What, do you watch? Twitch is where you watch people game, isn't it?
You watch people
Is that right?
gaming and stuff, and my mate was showing me Twitch. He sent me this link, and I was watching it. I was trying to understand it, but basically, you just give people subs for
Yeah, to watch them play. We should do it.
money. Yeah, it's
We
strange.
should play like a shit game like Farm Simulator
I
or
got an
something.
Xbox. I got an Xbox.
Oh, yeah?
I got an Xbox sent into the studio from Teddy, from Disney. One of my friends, Teddy, he sent in
Ted.
a Disney
Thank you.
inspired Xbox.
Awesome.
It's a new one. What's the model?
Free guy.
Series X Xbox.
Xbox Series X
Run out of
Xbox.
names for him, I think.
Well, let's get a Twitch account. Let's play Farm Simulator. Grow some crops. Grow some crops. Obviously, herd the cattle, whatever we need to do. Twitch it and see how many subscribers we can get.
I'd love to get on Xbox because I haven't played it in years.
Yeah. But people went on Adam Ross's stream with Bryce Hall there.
Yeah.
And they were saying,
Play
people
it,
were commenting, play it.
Gorringe from Australia.
That nigga from Australia. That nigga probably
So
can fight.
people were commenting on this live stream to fight Daniel Gorringe from Australia.
Who was saying that? We need to find out who did it.
How's Bryce acting slick like he doesn't know me?
Yeah, I know, no, because he shit himself because he knew me.
Mate, I've had a massive gorgie with him if he was here, honestly. Huh? I'm not sitting, Sam. It's okay. Sam asked did I send the donation in to get that sent in. No, that wasn't me. Someone else did.
So good.
No, I would never do that.
I want to find out who that was. Speaking of fighting, we're lovers, not fighters. Let's be serious. But
are.
I nearly got attacked on the last week.
What happened?
One of my hobbies that I do is running.
You are the Strava Lord or King?
Strava King. I went for a run on Wednesday because you know, when you set the tone on Strava, you don't just do the normal running.
No way, man.
You got to break it up. You can't just do long distance. You got to do intervals. So
Yeah.
I went down on Wednesday down at Olympic Park, and 6:30 a.m.
Oh, early.
Yeah, early bird gets a worm, and I was going for a run with my mate, and we're doing some interval sessions. Anyway, we get there, and it's 6:30, so it's quite early in the morning. And there was another man there, no one else. It was just another gentleman. Sorry, there was another gentleman there, and he was sitting there. He, you know, don't want to make assumptions, but I'm not sure how long he'd been there for. Like he looked like he'd been there. I'm not sure what he was doing. To be honest, I have no idea what he was doing. And I was a little bit scared.
Yeah.
And I was like, no, you know what? I'm going to give the benefit of the doubt. I'm just going to, you know, be 10 metres away from him and just sort of stand here. I'll be fine. You know, leave my belongings here. That'll be totally fine. And also, he sort of was like speaking to me, saying something, and I couldn't quite work out what it was. And then
You're the guy from Strava?
No, yeah, I think it was. I think he'd seen me on Strava. All of a sudden, I'm like stretching. You got to stretch before you go on the run.
Mate, who stretches?
And he yelled at me. He said, "You gonna pick that up?" I was like, "Sorry." I was like, "Sorry, mate. Well, what happened?" Like, I thought I must have like accidentally dropped something out of my pocket, and I was, you know, rubbish, and I was going to put it in the bin. He's like, "I saw what you bloody. Can I swear?
Yeah.
We'll bip it." He said, "I saw what you fucking did there, mate." And I was like, "Oh my God, this is 6:30 in the morning, mind you. Like, it's the last thing on my mind is thinking
just
about,
rattled.
like, it's just like not
Yeah.
what I needed at this time."
Especially after interval training and stretching.
Well, I was stretching before the interval training. Anyway, I'm there. My mate comes, who's stretching with
Was
me.
he a physio as well, like giving you a rub down?
No, he was stretching with me. And, you know, this guy ends up standing up. He goes, "You going to fucking pick that up, cunt?" And I was like, "Oh my God, what is going on right now?" I said, "Mate, I'm so sorry. If I've dropped something, I didn't know. Like, I'm happy to pick it up and put it in the bin, but like, I don't know what it is." He goes, "You just dropped a bag of meth."
That's
I
why
was
he's so
like-
quick, guys. That's how he gets the good
I
K's
was
in.
like, "Oh my."
Strava King's on meth.
No, he's not.
Yeah, okay, he's
And
not on meth.
Quite quickly,
Allegedly.
I realised something was going on. I said, "Look, sir, extremely sorry about the misunderstanding, but I didn't drop it." He goes, "If I walk over there and find it, I'm going to kick your fucking head in."
Oh my God.
And I was like, "Oh my God!" It's at this stage 6:33, and I'm like, I'm still not ready for this. I haven't even, like, I don't know what is going on. Me and mate, they're sick, like this running track, and anyway, long story short, he walked over there and he picked something up, and it was a tag, like a tag from someone's t-shirt.
It wasn't your meth?
It wasn't meth, no.
what he
and he
says.
sort of ended up sitting down. Long story short, to wrap up this terrible story,
No, great.
he proceeded to sit where he was. I got on the running track. We did probably about a 45-minute session, and he stared at me the whole time for 45 minutes. And he even walked up to the fence and just watched me for 45 minutes.
Wow.
Do you know how off-putting that is? Like trying to run and you've got someone that accuses you of dropping a bag of amphetamines.
Yeah.
And then wants to kick your head in.
Yeah.
And you're there for 45 minutes and you don't know what to do.
Sounds like he was an undercover cop trying to get you to fess up.
No, it's actually giving me anxiety thinking about it. It was so scary. So if that happens to anyone else,
It's not what you want, 6:33.
yeah.
It's not your running coach. You can have a running coach. 6:33 in the morning, you're just trying to get some Ks out. Obviously, interval running.
Interval.
The last thing you want to do is drop your bag of meth.
Yeah.
The last thing you want to do. And for, good on him for pointing it out.
Oh, yeah. No, I appreciate it.
That's huge. So what, do you want me
Shout out
to,
to him if he's watching.
what's his name?
I'm not sure. I didn't grab that detail.
Because he can join the Gorgey if he wants. Bruce, Brian, Crackhead, and me in the Big Gorgey together. Oh, man. Hey, I didn't do that, but I did. You know how...
So
we
I've just given up running, by the way.
yeah, so you're done now.
I don't want to go.
Hey, you know how we spoke, what did it mean, months ago, about checking our testicles because our good friend Sam Doherty was diagnosed, unfortunately, with the cancer coming back again.
Yes.
You had yours check?
Yes, I did.
I did. I went and got mine done during the week.
How was?
It was good. Great to check it. Males out there, if you haven't been checked, please go and get checked. It's very, very important. All good, all clear. But
Did you get the scan?
No. I just went for the field test. So I knew like
So just on that, by the way, just to give context, they normally give you an option of which test you want. So
this is where it's going.
So just, I'm not trying to make light of the situation at all, but hopefully it sticks in people's mind. When you go there, you've got to give them the example of what actually happens. The doctor says, would you like the scan that's a lot more thorough, that's a lot less invasive, So it's double ticks there.
Yeah.
You said, nah, just give me the field test.
So this is where things started adding up in my head as I had my pants around my ankles on his table. I was like, hey, before I went there, I was like, Sam, our good friend Sam Doherty, hey man, I'm going to get my balls checked. Like, what am I in for? What can I expect?
Yeah.
And he texts back, he was like, literally a grown man touching another grown man's balls.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, that's great insight. Thank you. But probably want a bit more in depth. When I get there, it's like, hey mate, it's the first time I've been here to get checked. Like, I think I'm doing it right in the shower. Like, I can't
hard to know.
It is.
It is
I
hard
can't feel anything. So like, I just want to like, can you have a look and see if I'm doing it right, if I'm checking right. Anyway, this is where, to your point, I realised that I had an option to just have a scan instead of pulling my pants around my ankles and having him touch my nuts.
Yeah.
And all good, all clear. So again, go get checked if you have to. Like, I know what I'm feeling, but like, what are you feeling? Like, yeah, I'm not getting any lumps, but maybe you should try. But you're right. It was just go get checked. But
Definitely.
oh man, I was looking up at the ceiling and, you know, the doctor's cold hands were on my balls and I'm like, oh, I've just messed up here massively. Like, I just said,
for
hold
everyone's
on.
sake, I'd say just choose the...
And then, you know, and then I went to the vet as well. And that's when I realised, okay, this isn't in the doctor's, this is a vet. No, go get checked. All serious. It's all good. So
Yeah. I hope that spurs someone on.
Yeah, should.
Because it is a big one. Plenty else going on. Hey, you sent me something incredible this week.
we don't talk about it?
Yeah.
What one? We're talking about? The Berheim?
Yeah, the Berheim.
Man, I
This
sent
is
it to both you and producer Sam.
I couldn't get in.
There's this club in Germany called, I think it's Berheim. Is that how you pronounce it? We're going to go.
Berghain. I think it's Berghain, actually.
Or Berghain.
Yeah, I'm 99% sure it's Berghain.
It's called Bergenheinz. I found this thing, Berghain nightclub. Berghain.
Yeah, Berghain.
Berghain nightclub. It's a nightclub in Germany where it's like, it runs at like the worst hours, like not like a normal club. A lot of stuff goes on there that you don't want to know about.
I think everyone's heard of it.
It's impossible to get into. Anyway, I found this app where like you can train yourself to try and get into the nightclub. And I sent it to you and Sam. I was like, hey boys, I found this. Like, it's actually impossible to get into. I cannot get into it. Anyway, go on this app. I think it's Berghain Nightclub Trainer or something. Mm-hmm. You roll up, it scans your face on your laptop and then you connect to your microphone as well. And the bouncer on the door, you walk up the door, the bouncer asks you questions. And the questions with like, they change each time. It's like, hey, are you sure you're lost? Have you done any drugs tonight? Are you German? Do you know the DJ? Have you been drinking?
Bist du allein?
Yes, I'm alone, of course. Call me a Lone Ranger.
Wer spielt heute?
Who isn't playing? More like it's Sven. Veronica's, I think.
Wo kommst du gerade her?
Kick-ons. Coming straight from Kick-ons to here, so keen to rip in. Name's Sven. So I tried literally 40 times when I did it. 40 times to get in. I said, oh, are you sure you're from here? No, I'm not. I'm lost. I'm a tourist. Are you sure you're from here? Sup, Sven? What's up, brother? So good to see you again. So used to being here all the time, seeing you. Mate, wouldn't let me in this fucking Berghain club.
Sven.
Hey, the Gorgey's here.
What do you mean? I just left. I'm just coming back.
Me and my mate at the running track, we're just coming here. Better go watch till after. So for those that go at home, go try and get in this club. If anyone can get into this club, please tell me how you did it.
Yeah.
Message in, show us, maybe record yourself doing it. Berghain Nightclub Trainer, do it on your laptop, it'll scan your face.
So it asks the first question is normally, how old are you?
Yeah.
Did you say 33?
I said 45. And Sven was like, that's too old.
Yeah, 33, I reckon you would have got in.
Mate, it was actually, it's fucking frustrating to get in.
Hey, well, this actually leads into the next bit because the Australian border is set to reopen for the first time since a pandemic, which I can't remember. Since March 2020, Australia's had some of the world's strictest border law. Hey, congratulations to all the Victorians out there. We've just spent the longest amount of time in lockdown in the world.
Yeah.
Well done. That's a great battle.
We're in lockdown, are we? Didn't even notice.
Yeah. Oh, it's been good. So anyway, back to stories. We are apparently going to be able to leave. I don't believe it. People would be eligible to travel when their state's vaccination rate hits 80%. Mr. Morrison told a press conference on Friday. Well, fuck me. That sounds absolutely fantastic.
Let's get out of here. Where are you going?
Where are you going to go?
Where has the best running tracks so I can put my Strava skills up?
I go to Oregon, in the US, and just fucking train. Train, golf.
I'm going Burhine to fucking smack one on Sven's chin. That's where I'm going.
I'm
Straight
going to the
there.
US because I'm going to go run at Oregon. I'm going to go play golf at Augusta, and then I'm going to go to like Nashville and get some vinyls.
Yeah, that's actually sick. I'm going to Burhine. Sven will be like, "Are you lost?" Am I lost, Sven? I don't think I am. Are you lost? Let me the fuck in, Sven. Oh, mate, fuck me.
I digress.
Yeah, digress, mate. Hey, how's this? An ad featuring the inspired unemployed got pulled off the telly after complaints because people complained about the ad because they were in a bath together and one of them pulled out a boombox, which is obviously an electrical device in a bath, which is apparently a dangerous message to send to young people. From the article, it reads, he pulls out a boombox from the bath and one of the complaints stated, very dangerous putting any items like this in a bath. Poor example for young people, dangerous suggestion of fun in my opinion. Who the fuck's commenting that? Who's right? Who's got the time to do that? Be like, you're just watching 9 News. You're watching, obviously, Dill's being attacked at the running track, and it's on 9 News.
But this does. Now, for one thing, for example, like, who the hell is watching the uninspired employed and going, I want to go home and put my boombox in my bath.
Yeah.
And do that.
Well,
like,
if they're doing it, I'm in.
going to go recreate the ad.
No.
Like, they're very, very funny ads.
Yeah.
But
Oh, no, but the inspired unemployed told me that the boombox would work in here. So what the fuck? What's with this electrical shock shit? Because they said it works. No, it worked. He stood right up with it.
Oh, fucking hell. What are we coming to in the world these days?
So the panel ruled out...
Do you know what the best is on TikTok?
What?
The Karens of TikTok.
Oh, you know where Karens are? There is Karen. If you want to see some Karens, go onto my TikTok and just open up any comment section and just see the comment section of TikTok is the funniest shit in the world. When I post, I'll post something.
I wouldn't do it.
And
I
people will
can't
be like, we'll start off real basic, like, cringe, you're not funny, fucking hate you, so funny, man, great. And then I'll let it go. And then I'll wake up the next morning and then you come back and it gets fucking weird. You'll be like, President Trump should still be in. Yeah. Fuck the Democrats. Like, how the fuck did we get here?
People just commenting.
People fighting in the comment section.
Mate, your TikTok is, I didn't, we just looked at this then, but your TikTok is blown up.
Doing a bit. Thanks everyone who's jumped on. If
What
you
have
haven't.
300,000.
No, not that many. 266, 260 something. Unbelievable. I don't even post anything. I just do.
Thanks for the support.
Thanks so much. Love you.
Yeah.
If you're on TikTok, go to listcloggers and get on that TikTok as well.
Get on that. Yeah.
I don't really post anything. I just do cringe reactions to things, and apparently it's just
It's funny.
taken off.
Can I say one more thing about like the ultimate thing that gives me a bit of anxiety about like like the what's it called? Like not the Karen, the do-gooder of a society. Or
there's
just
so many of
crazy
them.
people. Is this okay? As soon as I see this, it freaks me out. You know, like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
They pull their phone out and start
Karen's
filming shit. I'm just like, what the fuck are you filming?
Yeah.
Like, you're the crazy person. Like, stop filming everyone.
Yeah.
And especially when you see the TikTok that they put up thinking they're in the right and everyone just turns it back on them.
Yeah.
It's the best.
That's how you know you can identify a Karen.
Speaking of that,
I'm putting you on the news.
speaking of this,
I'm putting you on the news.
This actually leads into our TikTok of the week. This is my favourite TikTok of the month.
Oh, yeah.
We're gonna go through TikToks and pick our favourite one of the week that makes us TikTok
Clogger.
TikTok Clogger of the week. This is now. I
Clogger.
hope you've seen this one. Let me just turn up my vol. Yeah,
Last week was
week-
Joseph, the POV undercover Fed.
Yeah, this one is basically a guy that takes off like Karens.
Oh,
and it's
great.
The funniest thing I've ever seen. Like, it's so good. Yeah.
Excuse me? Were you just about to put that water
Oh
there?
my, no.
No, I saw
No.
you. These are my plants. I water
I
them every
didn't
day.
know that.
Do you get up at 6 and do it?
No.
I didn't. That's why I'm calling the police. Very
Don't.
simple.
Please,
Very
ma'am.
simple.
No.
I'm calling the police.
Very simple. Very simple.
I'm calling
Yep,
the police.
I'm calling the police.
Lucas Lopez Villet. It's a funniest
great.
thing. He goes, I'm calling
Yeah.
the police.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm calling the police.
Yeah. I saw
Yeah,
you.
because I water them.
I saw
water
you.
It's very simple. It's very simple.
That's why I'm calling the police.
I'm calling the police. Very simple.
It's very simple. That's great.
Yeah. Very funny.
Love our TikTok.
I like that.
How good is it?
Yeah, no, it's shit, man. I hate it.
Hey,
I'd hate to lose my pen right now.
do you want this one?
Yeah, thanks, man.
Thanks, man. No worries. I got all my notes in my head.
Appreciate it. Panthers won.
Oh,
Come on,
nothing.
Panthers!
Oh, come
I'm
on.
actually pissed off. Oh,
Nothing better than fucking sitting down and watch the Panthers win and just ripping a massive. Is that what Panthers do?
Yeah. I'll go for the Rabbitohs, man.
Do ya? I'll go for the Gold Coast Titans.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty flat with the.
Oh, is that because you're from Sydney?
Yeah.
Are you any mates with the Rabbitohs or not?
Yeah, Johnny Sutton.
Who?
Johnny Sutton.
Is that the coach?
Play there. He's one of the best players. Played for him.
I'm mates with Josh Reynolds.
Cam Murray, one of my mates.
Oh, the winger.
Yeah, had 52 tackles.
52 and didn't miss one.
Unbroken.
Yeah.
That was from Bloke in a Bar, Denon. That was one of these stats that he shared.
Guess what? He can come tackle me. I'll give him a big hug.
But yeah, pretty fat, man. But hopefully, obviously we'll rebuild next year at the South Sydney Rabbitohs and we'll build and we'll go again.
Name three players for us.
Well, I've just named you two. So
Name one more, then.
I can't because I want to talk about, obviously, me and Russell Crowe.
One's a former player.
No, it's fine. We love...
What colours do you wear?
Red and green. So we fucking there. And it's in Redfern. So yeah, obviously it's a very special place to me and I love the South City Rabbitohs. So hopefully we can bounce back next year.
Who's the coach?
And we, all the Rabbitohs out there that are hurting today, because I know they would be.
And man, shout out to our coach.
It was a big game.
From the coach?
Look, I don't want to say the umpires played a part in it, but...
And you would have watched it? What'd you think? Give us a little review what happened.
No comment. Leave that
Bias.
to the...
Too much bias.
Yeah, I don't want to get on here and, break the internet.
Nathan Cleary was best on ground. His dad's the coach.
Yeah. Does the dad pick that or?
Oh, coach's pet. What a fucking coach's pet. Of course he was.
In all seriousness, no, Nathan Cleary is the coolest cat. Have you seen him?
But his dad's cooler. his dad thinks he's awesome.
That in the AFL now, a father-son coach.
Man Rocket. Dad, what the fuck? I've been playing twos for 3 years.
Yeah.
Let me in. Why are you yelling at me so much?
No, but congratulations to the Panthers because I know a lot of the players will be watching, but just again to the Rabbitohs.
Shut up. It's a panther. Hey, guess what? The pub's open up soon in 3 weeks.
Oh.
Well, guess what? Guess what the fucking servant's going to hear when she opens the door at 11:30?
Oh.
Come on, Dad's home. I'm going to hit the fucking pub harder than I hit packs in my prime playing Neefle 2s for the Suns.
Yeah, I'm going. Give me 1.5 pots.
Yeah.
That's how hard. I don't want a pint. Give me 1.5 pots.
Yeah, better make sure these bounces are fucking prepared because I'm about to kick down in about 3 minutes. Oh, that's Sven, is he? Sven, come talk to me. Am I lost? Am I, Sven? I think you'll be lost in a minute.
I can't wait.
First of all, Sven, how'd you get here?
Borders will be open. But I'm going to be ripping that many pots of bloke in a bar.
Oh, mate, I'm just going to... I'm
looking forward to just having a cheers.
So I'm looking forward to seeing people, yeah. Cling.
Cheers. Are you pots or pints?
I'm off the pints. The pots are better, yeah. Thanks. I can't do it. I tried doing it pre-lockdown and just, you're right, a lot of beer in the gut.
It's a big bowl of soup.
Yeah.
What about this, for example? Hey, I wasn't going to talk about this today, but you know the coffee situation that we talk about?
No, but yeah, we're big on this.
One of your best mates, go for a run with him this morning.
Is that the Strava Lord?
Yeah, Strava Lord. Yeah. King. And we, after he goes, we'll get coffees. I said, yeah, beautiful. He shouted, which is strange because it's never happened before, but he bought me a coffee. I was on the phone. He comes out. He's got an extra large coffee for me. I nearly threw it in his face.
Are you fucking serious?
What do I look like? Honestly. What is that? Large warm milk Large warm milk. Am I a baby?
Dogsy, are you trying to kill me?
The last thing I want after punching out a run is a big warm coffee.
Yeah.
Like
I've just dropped my meth.
big warm.
Unless this is laced.
It still rattled me, to be honest, on what's happening.
Yuck.
Hey, cricket as well. We love the bat and ball, don't we?
Mate.
Can't wait.
Yeah,
I
can't wait
to
for
just
the
sit
summer.
back in the summer and see a few spinners just come down that pitch.
Not right. I can't wait to be,
And hopefully they hit the turf's not
cracking.
Yeah, it's just,
Yeah. You do love your cricket, actually. Nothing. You know what I'm going to do this summer when I'm playing a bit of backyard cricket in the park? Instead of, going for runs, I'm just going to stay in for as long as I can.
Yeah.
And just make sure they
what about
bowl
tippity?
all day at the
Tippity,
park.
tippity?
No, don't play that.
No, don't play
I
tippity.
just block everything
Yeah,
out. Don't even make runs, just block.
Yeah,
and I'll be there for
shot,
4 hours.
Can't go out first shot.
No.
But back to cricket, our Aussie women are in their test match against India. The match resulted in a draw. The series will be decided in 3 T20s, which I like. I love T20s. In all seriousness, I reckon they are very, very cool. Elise Perry's a gun, first Australian male or female to reach 300 wickets and 5,000 runs at international level, which is absolutely...
Does she play soccer as well?
She used to play soccer as well.
Whoa.
Yeah, she's a star.
That's a great effort.
Our Aussie women cricketers are absolutely dominating at the moment, which is a massive shout out to them.
Our
Meg
Aussie
Lanning.
women athletes are unbelievable. They
Meg
just cross
Lanning.
codes like it's nothing.
Shut up.
Okay.
Meg Lanning, my friend, Dylan friends maybe.
She play for the Rabbitohs?
No, she doesn't play for the Rabbitohs. She plays for the show. She's like one of the goats of...
Oh, caught in a romance.
People who.
Sing it first. People who. We hate the things that these people do.
Danny Kai Doc has sent in this. I haven't heard this myself.
People who request songs at nightclubs, like, just shut up and let the DJ do his thing, mate.
You would do this.
No, I don't do this.
You would do this 100%.
I don't do this. I don't request. I just say, hey, man, maybe chuck this on next. If you want.
Hey, man. What's this
great job, man.
Yeah.
But if you want, chuck this on.
Hey, man, what's this being played through? Because it sounds just a bit fucking shit. I bought my vinyl player. So we're going to hook it up. It'll totally take like 45 minutes to hook it up.
Yeah. No,
That's great.
I DJ vinyl, but that is so true by Kai.
Yeah.
You always see it at the start where people just hanging over the booth.
Yeah. Oh, play this. Fireflies. Yeah, not great.
Do you know what is the biggest mood killer for me? And I think I've said this that many times, but as soon as you're out and someone plays the horses on, and I just I'm going home.
I'm leaving.
Get me that horse to take me home.
Yeah.
Because that...
Yeah, the worst.
Don't play that to me.
Don't have that.
Really good one, Kai. Love that.
It's great.
Absolutely love that. Now, what's your song that when you go out, you want to hear? Can I play a bit of a song?
Yeah.
Here?
Play us something.
A little bit? Does that work? No?
Yeah.
All right, I'll just
Play
sing
for
it.
us.
I'll just sing it.
What's your song?
You know the best song is the most underrated song to hear out. I don't care what anyone says. Everyone pretends I hate this song. They love it. And that song, ooh, girl, you're shining like a new animal diamond.
I hate that song as well.
You're never going out of style.
Yeah, great. Mine's a bit
I want to do you like Michael.
Yeah.
I want to do you like Kim.
Mine's a bit
I want to get you like Marvin Gaye.
mine's not like that. Mine's a bit emo. Dan Gorringe in his room when he was 13. Hey, Dad, look at me. Think back and talk to me. Did I grow up according to plan? Hey, someone said, we sung a song last week and someone sent in saying, thank you so much. I've been trying to Shazam the words to the song you sung and it wasn't working. We sang something last week. And someone messaged me saying, hey, thank you so much. I've been trying to figure that song out. I've been getting Shazam off my phone and doing the tune.
Simple Plan, you just sent them, but how does that keep going? To plan.
And then I think I'm wasting my time doing things I want to do.
Yeah, that's a good song.
Yeah, that's a great song.
We should sing more.
Yeah, we should.
I like that between us. We connect. Now, I had a people who, this one just hit me on the week, like the other day, when I was eating food. And let me just try and speak. So basically I was eating food and I was
Good start.
COVID safe, obviously at a picnic. And
Picnic
I was like, I'll order food to the park. Do you want a drink? What drink do you want? I think we're getting falafel subs from Subway or something. I said, what drink do you want? Do you want a water? Do you want whatever? He goes, no, I'm good, man. I was like, what? was like, you need a drink to wash down your food, you know? Like that's how, you know, it's dry, you got the fluff or they're a bit dry sometimes. You've got to wash down with some food.
Yeah.
With some drink. He's like, no, I'm all right, man. I don't need a drink.
Oh, is it
I was
murderer?
like, people who don't drink when they eat. And I watch him and I go, is that stuck in your throat there without the lubricant of getting it down? You need some lubricant. You need some water.
Yeah. Are you a murderer? Because the only people that don't do that are crazy people and murderers.
Oh, it's so weird. So either those people that don't drink when they eat, or they have the drink sitting next to them, they eat their whole meal, and then they go, and at the end they do it. Like I'm bite, sip, bite, sip, bite, sip, sip, bite sometimes.
Yeah.
I'm
just guzzling.
ratio probably 2 to 1. 2 water, 1 food.
Yeah.
2 water, 1 falafel.
Yeah. I was all water during the week because I did a juice cleanse. Enough about me though.
Why are you doing a juice cleanse?
Oh, because Anna wanted to do it. Oh, I actually broke it. She was asleep.
She broke it when she was
I broke
asleep.
it. She was asleep.
Oh no.
She fell asleep early because it was quite fatiguing when you're on a juice cleanse. People don't, you know, people who don't juice cleanse. When you're on a juice cleanse, obviously not eating, get very tired. She fell asleep at like 6:30. I was like, oh, I'm starving. I'm out.
Would you have?
KFC. I haven't told her yet, so if she's listening to this, I'm so sorry. I pretended like I was still doing it. She woke up, she's like, oh, fuck, I'm starving. I was like, oh, me too. Mine is people who...
Sorry, man, you said something in my throat.
What was it? People who...
That's weird.
People who, when you give them gum, they take it and then they spit it out 5 minutes after. If you're
I
going to
swallow
take
my gum.
Oh, people! There's my new one. People who swallow gum.
Swallow it. I can't. It's too tasty. Have you ever had a Hubba Bubba roll?
Oh yeah, mate.
That's not chewy, man.
Do you swallow them?
I literally don't even unravel it. I just bite into them.
Oh my god! People who swallow gum.
You know how many people tell me?
Do you know how much gum would be in your gut right now?
Oh, no, that is the biggest myth in the world. They say that if you swallow chewy, it takes 10 years to digest or something.
You'd have so much gum in you. You're built of piss
Maybe
and
that's why I'm so weak.
you are just 50% piss and 50% Hubba
Chewy.
Bubba.
Yeah.
Just the
So
worst
fair.
combo to be.
I love swallowing chewy. It
Yeah.
tastes too good, especially Hubba Bubba. You're like, nah.
Gum never tastes that good.
I can't even get through the stage where the flavour goes because I'm like, this tastes too good. I need to swallow it.
I've never come across someone who loves gum so much they decide to swallow it.
Oh, mate, it's so tasty, that Hubba Bubba, the purple one and the red one. Depends in the mood I am.
You swallow
so
it.
tasty.
It's not
I swallow
food,
the shit
mate.
out of it.
It's not food.
It is. I just swallow it.
So you don't even unravel it out of the packaging. You just eat it.
Just bite into it.
Sometimes I worry about you.
I worry about myself, to be honest.
Great.
Yeah, so I'm sure there's heaps of people that do that.
Yeah, I don't reckon there is. Ellie Lou sent us a voice message here. I think it's for a Piss Ants Anonymous.
We love this.
So we'll see what this is. I have not heard this one yet. So
Here
I'm
we go.
Hey boys,
Hey, Ellie.
assuming you're well,
Assume.
I'm just wanting to know whether my friend Kate Hughes is a piss ant. She thinks that Harry Potter is a scary movie. I sent through a priority pick to her to watch The Guilty on Netflix, and her response was, it looks too scary, and then went on to say in the conversation that she thinks Harry Potter is scary. Is she a piss ant or not?
yes.
That is great.
You
Ellie
are a
Lou.
piss ant.
Ellie Lou, that is fantastic.
Yeah, great, Ellie Lou.
And thank you for using priority pick language because she's obviously a big fan.
Thank you.
and
Great
part of the community.
terminology.
So just quickly again, just to everyone, sorry that my friend's calling me. Big thank you to everyone that's watching Priority Pick at the moment. The community is just...
How'd you turn this into that? Have you
No,
turned that around?
So the community, so...
Yeah.
It's, without you, Ellie Lou, it's not...
Harry Potters aren't scary at all, are they?
Oh...
Coming from the guy who swallows gum. Here we go. This will be
You
good.
cannot say that the last 2 episodes of the Deathly Hallows are not a little bit edge of the seat. You cannot say that. You cannot say
What
that.
happened? No, yeah, when you're just chewing down some popcorn and some
I'm
gum.
chewing it because I'm anxious. I'm trying to see what
Are you
happens.
swallowing it?
But in all seriousness, it's a good point. Now, I haven't seen The Guilty, so I'll have to get onto that one. But Juz, my tofu princess, we have not watched a series together in literally 5 or 6 years because anything with any form of violence in it, she refuses to watch. So she's scared of like everything. Like it's just crazy. She likes watching like the worst movies, like those like $10 budget rom-coms.
Oh, no. And
her
you would,
favourites?
that's not for you. Someone
Not for
your
me, man.
standards.
No, man. I just like running in vinyls and
You
stuff.
probably chuck in the podcast when that's on.
Yeah.
Just zone out.
Yeah.
Zone
But,
out, swallow some gum.
Getting to this point of wrapping this up is we watched a movie together.
Who, you or me?
No.
Oh.
Juz and I last
I was
week.
like, no, we haven't.
We watched something together. I'm bringing, you know what, guys? Friday picks coming.
Oh, he's put it forward. Whoa.
Executive decision is coming
Straight to the
forward.
top.
Ellie Lou, you've done this to me because you've inspired me with your passion. Now, Juz and I watched something together this week. It is unbelievable. Now, coming from someone as beautiful as her.
So hot.
And
Pretty beautiful, sorry.
beautiful. And she doesn't like any darkness. We ended up watching Squid Game.
Oh. Yeah, go.
Very good.
I've got some bones
Very,
to pick.
very good.
I've got some bones to pick with it.
So just quickly, welcome to Pride Pick, and thank you so much for all your love and support. We love the community here.
Sorry,
And
guys.
It's great to be bringing it up, actually,
Yeah.
into the show.
If
It's
this
good.
is
Hey,
cool-
let us know if you like it in the middle for a quick nap in the middle of the show,
Yeah.
and then you finish off the end stronger.
If this has caught you by surprise and you're probably just driving along expecting this to be at the end, pull over
quick.
because I did not tick this off. This has been...
So if you're driving, just maybe go play with some Lego
Pull over.
in the middle of the show.
Yeah.
And then we'll come back for the adults.
And if you were due to like maybe you're in bed, can't get to sleep, this is a perfect opportunity to put yourself into a nice little...
Yeah. You know, my priority people don't like it when you say those jokes. They find it disrespectful.
Fuck them.
My pickers. Love you. Now, priority pick this week, Squid Game. I watched this. I watched this in probably, because it's only 9 episodes. I think we watched this in 3 days. It's that good.
How long they go
It's
for?
3 episodes a night. They're not long, 45 minutes. But basically, it's a Korean series. It's gone like viral. It's absolutely blown up. It is unbelievable. Basically, it's about it's about people that live in Korea that have done something sort of wrong in their life. They come in to play this game, and they're all children's games.
Yeah.
But if you get eliminated from the game, I won't tell you what happens because it sort of starts to get into the show. But basically, just trust me, it's a very good series. Very good series. It's in Korean. Now, we spoke about this last week about the subtitles.
Oh, this is where my bone comes in.
No, shut your...
It's where it comes in, man. It's my biggest bone with it.
Shut up in your face. Now, I watched the first 10 minutes of this with like the English dubbed voices on. That was so bad. You've got to watch it in Korean with the subtitles.
That's my bone. Yeah, I agree with you.
Yes. You agree?
Mate, first, as you said, subtitles. Now I'm reading. I'm not watching. And then the English dubbed over the Korean, which doesn't match up with the subtitles.
No, it's terrible.
My brain's hurting.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's really bad. You've got to watch it with the subtitles because you got to get the emotion, and especially it's like listening to vinyl. You really hear what they're trying to say.
Oh, mate, I had a massive
So-
migraine in the first 10 minutes of it.
I'm in love with the 3 main characters in that film. Followed them all on Instagram as well, just to show my support.
Have you messaged them?
Not yet. I will.
You will
message
message
them.
them.
I will message them and let them know how good they did. But it was great. So yeah, basically incredible film. It's like extremely graphic in terms of like things happening, but it's also not scary. So it's sort of weird. So Ali Lou, you should recommend this to your friend because I think that she would like it.
She might be scared though.
It's not scary though, but it's weird. It's like you see some pretty bad things, but it's like not scary. So even Juz watched it. That's the main point of what I've been trying to say for the last 10 minutes. Juz watched it and she really liked it. So get on the Squid Game. It's on Netflix. Can I name Netflix these days? Fantastic. Netflix, friends at Netflix. Get on that and have a listen and maybe watch it too. So
I will. I'm going to continue watching it tonight.
I liked it up in the middle of the show. Maybe we should.
I'll be honest, it didn't do much for me.
The Pridey pick?
Not in the middle of the show.
Okay, you like it.
Because I don't know where my Lego is in here.
Yeah.
I'll watch it after.
Yeah.
I'll watch it after I'm just reading Game of Thrones visually at the moment. So
Yeah.
I'll watch it after that.
Now, TikTok scares me because just on this fact for a sec, you were saying before about the comments in there.
There's a lot.
People are so ruthless. Like if you follow someone on Instagram or, on Instagram, it's sort of like you don't go out of your way to abuse people because if you don't follow them, you don't really see their content.
Yeah.
Whereas TikTok and Twitter, I find are very violent platforms because you can tweet or put a TikTok out and it's just like...
Just mayhem coming back.
It's just scary.
Yeah, it is scary. You have to be very careful.
Have you seen this massive trend at the moment on TikTok actually about the girl that comes and like surprises her boyfriend?
Oh my God.
Have you seen this?
No.
You haven't seen it?
What is it?
It's massively viral everywhere. It's like a girl surprises her boyfriend from college. It's gone like...
I've seen it.
It's gone like one of the most viral videos. And everyone's trying to work out what's happened in the video because she's put it up, but he doesn't look excited to see her. And there's 3 girls on the couch with him, like just sitting there, nothing serious is going on. But it's just been massive. Everyone's trying to decode the situation.
What's happened? We'll get into it.
Just here.
Hey, should we get into some footy here? Some AFL draft, trade and free agency periods?
You want to?
Well, may as well touch over. George Hewitt's gone to the Blues.
Yep.
So that's huge. Adam Chera.
That's huge.
Adam Chera also wants to go there. Don't know how that gets done.
That's terrific.
Try this then. Pat Lipinski to the Pies.
No, that's not.
Okay, cool.
This was quite hard.
Robbie Tarrant wants to go. Oh, Robbie Tarrant has gone to the Tigs on a 2-year contract.
Yeah,
that's
interesting,
huge,
isn't it? Yeah.
And what are your thoughts over the last, obviously trade periods heading up? What are your thoughts on it all?
Oh, it's been great. It's been a great period, and there's obviously a lot happening at the moment. Jake Kelly to the Dons, another one.
Yeah.
Man, this is where we are. Delisted players.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go.
This is where the
we're
juicy
firing
stuff
up.
is.
So we've got Hamish Hartlett.
Not happening.
You don't reckon?
Nah, that won't happen.
Okay. I could see him maybe getting another year. I reckon Daniel Talia, if he's a very good player. If he's in the age, he could go to Geelong.
29.
He could go to, it's too young for Geelong. He might go somewhere else.
True, yeah, he's too
Aaron
young.
Vanderberg. So this is an interesting spot because Vanderberg is a very good player. Hey, Frank, come on.
Hey, Frankie.
Come on.
Get on the couch.
Come on.
Get out.
Come on. Come on. Oh, stretching.
Been a bad dog.
Okay. Sorry. And Aaron Vanderberg, a very good player.
He is. Hard nut.
Hard nut as.
Got a head like concrete, they tell me.
Yeah, and when
I call him concrete head.
When a player from a team that wins a premiership is delisted, I feel like there's always a little bit of
currency in it.
Currency there.
Yeah.
'Cause you have missed out. Levi Casbolt.
Head like concrete, that bloke.
Levi Casbolt's gone to Brisbane.
Has
I
he?
told you that he was going somewhere.
Oh, I should have known about that.
Reece Conga, I didn't even know that he got delisted from Fremantle. Good player. Sam Reid, he is, I don't think he's getting picked up again. He might.
He'll go somewhere. Someone will get him.
Zaharakis, I'm not sure.
No.
Basher Hooley.
No.
Is he?
He's 34,
He
isn't he?
wouldn't want to play again, would he?
I think he's got a desire to play. Yeah, he's got some interest.
Really?
I think he wants to play.
Jeez, that'd be interesting.
So there's some players that are finding new homes. Yeah, nervous wait for those players. I've been there,
If Basher Hooley wanted to play again, I'd be bloody picking him up. Is he injured? So
Put him in somewhere.
Take a chance sometimes on some players, with injuries. They can actually turn into anything,
Yeah. Roll the dice on some.
dice.
Yeah.
Like, Giants took a roll of dice on me, and that
Yeah.
paid off for him, didn't it?
Yeah, massively.
Well,
Paid
sometimes
off,
it's good
mate, in
to-
spades.
Yeah.
So did the Blues.
Draft is upcoming. We love this. as
Oh,
well.
can't get enough of this.
Love this. Jason Horn,
Oh, come on.
Francis.
Yeah. Players like Faith Danger.
That's Fife, I think that's plays like Fife/Danger.
Oh, sorry. I was just thinking because, like when I see him play, I'm like, man, I have so much faith. That's why I said faith.
Yeah.
I just like you are the saviour. You're the faith in
How
what
good
I
is that?
find.
He kicked 3 goals and best on in the Sample prelim. I think he plays at South Adelaide.
I think his dad coaches him. His
South
dad
Adelaide
and his he plays the Panthers.
We love the Panthers.
And his dad coaches him, so he got best on.
No, his dad
Nick
doesn't
Dacos' dad also played for Collingwood, so he's going to go there.
Yeah. So
his dad coaches him?
just on that. So Jason Horn and Nick Dacos are ranked 1 and 2.
Yeah.
2 and 1.
Oh my God,
cool.
Sam Darcy's dad played at the Bulldogs. He's going there.
Oh
There's something
my
in
God.
this.
My dad played for Carlton. Should they pick me up again?
No, they definitely shouldn't.
Okay.
Yeah.
Finn Callahan plays like a tall Josh Kelly.
Jimmy Callahan's
I don't
dad
know
played
who's
for.
making these comparisons. Is this Sam doing this?
Sam's
Is just saying that these
Sorry.
top 4 players just play like the best 5 players in the competition? Like,
Shifter Sheehan. Are you Shifter? Shifter Sheehan's here.
what would be like? Oh, I'm not going to say that. I was going to say, like, when you in your draft profile it says plays like this person.
Oh, you
imagine like you're getting drafted and it says like a big bodied midfielder's coming through 3 years ago and it says plays like Nick Graham. Like, it's just like
The worst
what would
comparison.
you think? Like, you're just like,
Yeah, I know.
okay, no,
Players like Josh Bootsma. Okay, then.
he's
A funny thing, like when you go to draft interviews with clubs, they're like, "So who do you play like?" I was always like, "Oh." I always say, I think I'm like a midfielder stuck inside a ruckman's body. I said that to every club. Yeah, like I just don't know. These long limbs aren't for me.
What do you want me to say? What do you want me to say? Priority pick. I've done that.
Not you nailed that.
Done.
Oh, here we go. We got to.
Oh no.
What are we doing with this first? Is there any way we can get this merch?
I think we just have to be honest with everyone and tell them what happened.
Yeah, tell them. Disheartening what's happened to you.
Yeah.
We'll try to. You go.
No, you
we'll
go.
try. No, because I'm flat about it.
Okay. Well, I'm not.
Where's Sven?
Now, that was funny.
Yeah,
but,
it was funny.
in all seriousness, the merch has been delayed 2 weeks.
Yeah. Oh, no.
So
What happened to it?
I don't know. We're still trying to work it out, but we've had a word from Merch Pty Ltd. I think that's the name of their company.
Yeah.
It's not.
Something's happened to it.
But it's been delayed 2 weeks. So we're sorry. We tried to play it cool. It's coming. It's actually there. It's ready. That's another piece. That's another piece.
Another
you've
piece.
got there.
It's ready for you to be a part of just setting the tone with us and being pissants and wearing it and just joining us, and it's ready for you.
And what we might say is, I'll tease this, is the way we're going to do this is when we get it, it's only going to be available if you sign up to our email list. So you've got to sign up to our email list, which the link will be in our Instagram, like show notes. It'll be in our show notes, YouTube, Spotify,
Got a
iTunes.
website as
It'll be
well,
on
I think.
Instagram on listcloggers.com. You've got to sign up to the email list there to be notified of when it will drop. Because when it drops, we're going to do it like a cool, it's just going to drop. And you've just got to, we don't have much.
No.
So it's just going to go bang,
when
bang.
it drops, you get in there
It's
because
going to go bing, bada, bing, bang. It's like going to be like ripping a 45. Don't hesitate.
yeah, just hit
rip
it. And you might miss, but at least you've had a crack at it.
At least you had a crack. And we will, though, do a competition before that.
Yeah. Yes, we will.
Give away to someone who will win the whole thing.
The whole collection.
2 tees, 2 jumpers, a hat, and a stubby holder.
Yeah, and don't think like I'll get the next collection because there's no promises on that.
Yeah.
This could be years.
This has taken us 6
yeah,
months.
so just get in for the collection one.
Yeah.
And it could be the only one.
Yeah, but we're excited for it. That's another
Yeah.
jumper. We've got some caps.
It's good. It's really good stuff.
Yeah, it is. But again, thank you so much for the show. We loved it. We love you.
Love you.
I loved it. It was good. Oh, another thing. The studio's a little bit bare at the moment.
Yes.
And we're trying to build it out. We're going to get some shelves. One there, one here. We want some miscellaneous products to put behind us.
Oh, it's producer Sam's got his hand
Want
out.
some sent to him. You can do that. But
Send a Ford Ranger in.
Send us some Instagram.
Sam's going to try and lodge a Ford Ranger on the wall.
Instagram photos of miscellaneous. Like, I want a lava lamp on my side. So if anyone wants to donate a lava lamp,
Yeah. I want Sven's head next to me.
I want some miscellaneous. So maybe a book, maybe a poster. You know, you can have a lava lamp here.
Lego
over there. Something else.
Well, that's mine to UFC gloves because I'm into UFC. It's my hobby.
Yeah. So whatever. If you want something in here, that'd be awesome. It'd be good to have you a part of the set. Feel connected. We love you at P2 Ltd. Last but not least, make sure you subscribe. If you're listening,
Please do.
on iTunes, subscribe.
Helps
if
us
you're
out a lot.
listening on Spotify, follow.
Yeah.
If you're watching on YouTube, subscribe.
Helps us out a lot. Please do
It
that.
does help us out a lot. It helps
Yes.
the algorithm.
Look, we just want to get in your eyes and your ears, to be honest. So just help us. Help us help you.
Yeah. Love yous all. Thanks
Love
so
you.
much.
Bye.
Buckley kicked one from 50 last week and he's missed the shot. He's celebrating a point.